Right, guys, so what I'm going to be doing on this lesson is on this drive rather, just going to be doing roundabouts. So this is a roundabout in particular that I've been asked to do a video on, and it's a Kingstanding roundabout, the big one by Kingstanding Circle. So I'm going to be just focusing and doing this roundabout. Going to go straight ahead first and foremost, and then just explain to you the best way to actually go off that roundabout when going straight ahead. Okay, hope this helps. Here we go. So have a quick look around, make sure it's safe. Have a look over my right shoulder, and you can see there when I look over my right shoulder, I make sure that I have a good look, because this here blocks your view, so you don't want to not be able to see, so you want to kind of lean forward. So at this moment I'm going to stay in this right lane because I can see there are more parked vehicles up ahead, so there's no benefit in going into the left lane and then swerving back over, then going into the left lane, that type of thing. So we do try to avoid doing that going forward. So on this occasion, when we're approaching, after this we're going to come back in the left lane, check my mirror, but don't give a signal because that junction is too close. Now on this roundabout, what I'm going to do, I'm going to approach this roundabout and use the right lane. So if we can see, there are no markings on the floor, so I'm going to choose to use the right lane, and there's a specific reason why I've done this. So I'm going to follow the road ahead, taking the second exit, 1, 2, 3, third exit. So straight ahead, third exit I'm taking. But I've chose the right lane, so I can see it's clear that side. So I'm coming over, but I'm staying to the right. So I go 1, don't count that one, the line is there. 2, check center, check left, give my left signal, but now I'm going to come off in the right lane. Now this is important. I've come off into the right lane because I've used the right lane and approach. If I was in the left lane for whatever reason, I would in turn use the left lane. Now this is very, very important for you to note. If you use the right lane, just come off in the right lane. It's fine. Nothing is wrong with doing that, okay? That's very important. Okay, so I'm just gonna check my mirrors and give my signal here and come back in, cancel my signal very, very, very early. Down here. Now in this case I'm going to check my right mirror, center mirror, right mirror, because we can see the lane merges into one. So that is also important for us to do. Again, if I remain silent, that means there are nothing to discuss. We don't have to have any conversation regarding what's happening. So we can see this road here as well. Sometimes people tend to think that it's 40 miles an hour. Please remember, built up area, street lamppost, that indicates 30 miles an hour. That is very, very important for you to note. 30 miles an hour, built up area, street lamppost. So keep an eye on your speed ever so often. Occasionally checking the mirrors at the traffic light. We're turning left, so center mirror, left mirror, give my left signal around now, 5 to 6 cars length away from the junction, making sure that whenever you're stopping you can see the tire of the parked car in front. So if I look there, I can see the tire, and that is so that if the vehicle in front breaks down, it is quite easy for you to move around that vehicle without actually getting stuck. So that's important. Okay, so I'm just going to get ready. Have a quick look in my left mirror, my right mirror, just in case there's a cyclist coming in there or a motorcyclist overtaking. Again, the vehicle in front, trying not to get too close. The 2-second rule applies. So as you get closer, always ask yourself, if that vehicle goes past a fixed object, like for example this lamppost, as it goes past, we go 1, 2, 3. We're okay because we've got like 3 seconds. However, If as he goes past, we get there within 2 seconds, we've got to be careful. Let's use this as an example. I'm going to get close deliberately. So he's gone past the lamppost. 1, 2. Barely get there. So that's suggesting we're too close. At the roundabout, we're turning left, taking the first exit. Center mirror, left mirror. It's okay to give him a signal now because there's nothing coming out of the side road. And even though it's close to the roundabout, still have to signal so other road users will know where we're going. However, if there was a vehicle waiting to come out, we would not signal. We would wait because we don't want them to think we're going into the road. So coming up here, have a look early to the right. There's nothing there. And then come around. And as I come around, if you notice there, the speed limit is 40 miles an hour. I'm going to overtake this vehicle because he's going a bit slow. Oh, I can't because there's a black car coming. So I'll have to, that's why it's so important to check your mirror. So, and now there's a blue car overtaking, and then I'm going to go after this blue car. So again, please do not hesitate to overtake if there's a vehicle that's going slower. I'm going to go into the 4th gear. Now I'm going to check center, check left, and I can see him in my center mirror, so I'm going to come back in. Just give a slight signal, but I'm going to cancel my signal immediately. This is very, very important. Once you give your signal, you want to make sure that you cancel your signal as soon as you complete the maneuver, i.e. as soon as you're in the left lane. Check my center mirror just in case. And this road is 30, no, it's 40 miles an hour. What am I on about? It's 40 miles an hour. We can see the sign there. I'm doing about 38 miles an hour. Again, 40 miles an hour. Please remember, it's a target. It's a limit rather. It's a limit, not a target. So don't think you have to get to 40. 37, 38, 39 will be fine. Now, at this roundabout, now this is another tricky roundabout, guys. So we are going to go taking the second exit on the left. Now, if you look at the sign there, you can see it says left lane, straight ahead, right lane. So I'm not going to signal as yet, but I'm going to use the left lane. So I slow down, have an early look to the right, back in front, right, back in front, then I stop. Now, can I go? Yes, I can. When I get to your center mirror, left signal. So now that's when I signal. You can see the speed limit change to 30 miles an hour there. I can see car up ahead, center mirror, right mirror. Give my right signal, but I'm not going to move as yet. Is he allowing me? Yes, he is. So I can move over to that car that was behind. I just tell him thanks, but I only do that when I'm on a nice straight road. That is also very important. Again, 30 miles an hour. At the moment, I'm doing 29 miles an hour, so that's absolutely fine. So this car's turning right, so I'm going to check center and come into the left lane, but I'm not going to signal because the junction is too close. Now, as I come through, now I'm going to check center and right. I'm going to give my right signal now to let them know I'm moving over towards the right lane. And again, have a little look at your speed. On a road like this, it's quite easy for you to go over the speed limit. You want to try your best not to do so. So at the moment I'm doing 30. I can just slow down a little bit to about 28, 29. That's better. Have a little look in my mirrors. So at the traffic light, at the roundabout, we are going to be turning right, taking the 5th exit. So check center, check right. As I'm slowing down, give my right signal. So I start to gear down now from here into 2nd gear. Slow down, have a look early. Beautiful. See, there's nothing there I can go. So 1, counting the exit. 2, we cannot count this one because vehicle comes out of it. 3, so we can count that one. 4, so we're counting the one that's got no lines on it. And 5, check center, check left. I'm going to give my left signal, but for this one, I'm going to come off in the right lane because there are always parked cars here. Very, very important. So I'm going to turn right, center mirror, right mirror, give my right signal, and then I'm going to go around and I'm going to do a U-turn so that way you guys can see the way we chose the lane discipline whenever we're going straight. So I'm going to do a quick U-turn and then go back down to the first roundabout I came to. So this person is letting me go, so I'll then come around and I'm coming for the left lane. Good. So now I'm going to use the left lane to go straight ahead, taking the 3rd exit. Mainly we try to use the left lane anyway, but on this roundabout in particular, you can use either lane. So I'm just going to stop here behind the line. Beautiful. And I'm just going to secure the car. See? And I'm just keeping an eye on the light. So remember, if the pedestrian is on the crossing, the light is flashing, but we cannot go. We have to wait till the pedestrian clears it. That's it. So now at the roundabout, follow the road ahead, third exit. So I'm gonna have a quick early look. The key is to look at it, beautiful. So I can go. Now look at this for me now. I'm snaking. I'm keeping all the way to the left, 1, and I'm going past 2, center mirror, left signal. Now I'm gonna come off in the left lane. You see that? Check center and right. Give my right signal and then switch lane. I'm just going to do a quick U-turn here. Actually, yeah, a quick U-turn. And just go back around. Have a quick look. There's nothing coming. I can go. At the runabout here, this part of the runabout is the same like coming the other way. So I'm going to go straight ahead. And this occasion, I'm going to use the left lane again. So when I give my signal, I just cancel it straight away. So I'm using the left lane. Again, please remember, you can use the right lane for this one as well if you want to. So I'm just going to go around. But if you look, there's a crack in the road. I'm just following the inside of the crack. So center, left, give my left signal, and then I'm coming off. Now, once I'm coming around now, I know there's park car, center mirror, right signal, and then move back over. Yeah? So that is the key thing. That's how we actually deal with roundabout. Center mirror, right mirror. I'm just going to give a right signal. Please remember, if there's a vehicle waiting, don't go into the keep clear. You would wait behind the line. So I'm just going to cancel my signal because I don't want them to think that I'm going the other way. And I'm actually going straight ahead. Yeah. Okay, there you go. And then check center and right, give my right signal. I'm just going here into this shop. Just gonna reverse. Okay, so just gonna make sure. So when reversing as well, if you notice the way I'm reversing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, stop. Have a quick look over my right shoulder. Then come back over again, 1, 2, 3. Check my mirrors as well. Keep coming round. Then stop. Have a look. Then straighten up once your car is straight. And stop.